welcome to the channel for another video. Today is Friday, so we've been doing a series here the last few weeks. I have. It is my fall favorites Friday. Trying to think of the name. Where I take fall palettes I like to use in the fall and well, really anytime, but in the fall especially. And then I create an eye look for you instead of just showing them all at one time like a lot of people do. And I decided to do it this way, but we're running out of time, so I probably have this palette and maybe one or two more that I want to show. I think we'll see, but this palette for sure. But before we get started, if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. All right, let's get started, shall we? So this week I chose a palette from Nomad. It is an oldie but goodie. I don't think you can get this one on Nomad anymore, but maybe like Macari or Poshmark or somewhere like that, you might be able to find it. But it is the Nomad Berlin Underground. I love this palette. It's a pretty palette, a very pretty fall palette, I think. And you can also use it through the winter because I do use it in the winter. We're going to create an eye look with this. I've already got my base on, and we'll talk about that at the end. I do have my eye primer on, which is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, the Anti-Aging, which it is gone, so I can put it in my empties. Yay! Finally, because it's not my favorite. What did I do with my mirror? Oh, there it is. Not my favorite by a long shot. But anyway, it's finished. I have finished it because it was expensive. All right, there's not a lot of mattes in this palette. But really, I don't even see any. Are there even any mattes? I ain't worried about it. Let's just use it. I'm going to start off with, what am I going to start off with? It's going to be an all shimmer, pretty much an all shimmer look, I do believe. Yep. I'm going to start off with the wall right here, the wall. We're going to start off with that. And I'm going to put that, I'm going to use an AOA, one of my AOA brushes, which AOA, I don't know if it's still going on or not. Hold on. Just wait and check. It is still going on right now. It was only a 24-hour sale, so I'm not sure how much longer it's going to be. So, you know, if you want to go check it out, you might want to pause this video, go check it out, and then come back. That's probably what I would do. All right. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? So I'm going to start off with the wall, like I said, and then using this AOA brush. AOA, I got it from Shop Miss A. Just going to put that in my transition crease area together. And it is a shimmer, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Why not? Yeah, I know. I hear the people, oh, when you hit your 50s, you shouldn't be using shimmers, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter if I use shimmers or mattes. You can still see my crepey eyelids. So I wear what I like. Because as Andi from Andi Does Stuff, I'll link her down below, says, you're not the boss of me. Or they not the boss of me. But anyway, I'm my own boss. There we go. All right, put that there. I'm going to do some blending. Do a little blending there. All right. That's pretty. I like that. My hair's a mess. My hair is growing. It is growing a lot. And I'm trying to let my bank, you know, I used to try the bank, but I'm letting that grow too, trying to. So in order to do that, I have to keep it pulled back because it's like way down here in my face at the moment. And I don't like that. So, but yeah, anyway, y'all don't care about that. We're here for this eye look. What am I doing? All right, now I'm going to go in with, What is that word? I can't even pronounce that word. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of this color. I cannot pronounce that, if you can read it. But that color there, a little bit in the crease, just a little bit. And if I can find a brush that I want to use. I need to wash my brushes. The main ones that I use are dirty. Guess we'll use this one. This is a Lorella brush. Use that. I don't want to use a lot. I've never even actually used this color. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I kind of want to go into my crease a little bit, but I do have hooded eyes. So I'm gonna leave my eyes like this. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna leave them like this. I'm just gonna kind of go in. Just kind of push it in. Now I'm gonna close my eye so that I can blend it. Just kind of be like that. Just like that. Let's do the other one, shall we? And I got it on my lid, but anyway. Now we're going to blend. Just blend right there, but anyway. Like that, and I gotta get it off. See if I can get that off my lid. That's okay, I'll cut my crease so that you won't be able to see that when I cut my crease. All right, so kind of like that, which I think that looks pretty. Doesn't look bad, doesn't look bad. All right, now I need to deepen up the outer corner. And there's a matte black in here, and I'm going to use that, but I have to be really careful with that because, you know, that can be, yeah. It can either be good or it can be bad. So I'm going to go in with this brush, fluffy little brush. This is the Luna Magic brush. I got this in an Ipsy. I'll just barely get any on my brush. Just barely. I'm just going to kind of tap, tap, tap. Just a little bit. Kind of like that. I went a little bit too high, that's okay. Do some blending. And see, I got too much. I got too much. That's why I don't use black very often. Because of that very reason, because I end up with too much on my eye. Because I got it. Itches. Shadow, the video you saw yesterday, yeah. My Throwback Thursday video, that palette was expired. It was no good, and my eyes itched. I took it off immediately when I finished filming, but it still irritated my eyes. They're still just a little bit irritated. All right. Before I mess that up anymore, I'm going to go cut my crease. Then we're going to come back and do a shimmer. So, all right, so we got that crease cut. Now we're going to go in with a shimmer. What shimmer do I want to use? There's a purple, there's a yellow, goldy one. My nose itches. You know what? I think I'm going to try this one right here. I'm going to be a little bold because, you know, I'm not very bold. But I'm going to do a little bold. Let's just try it and see what it looks like. I'm going to use this brush, which is a Moda. This is a Moda brush. I'm going to use this brush. I don't remember where I got this one from. But anyway, we're going to go in with some of that. Let's just, I don't know, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. Here we go. Oh, that's actually pretty. That's actually pretty. All right, I'm pleasantly surprised. I am pleasantly surprised. Huh. That actually looks pretty good. I like that. All right, now we're going to go in with, I cannot pronounce these words, but this color right here on the inner part of my eye. I'm going to go in with that. The one brush I like to use is dirty, so I got to find a different one to use here. Guess we'll go with this one. This is a ColourPop brush. Go with this one. It's kind of a green, I think. All right. Not bad, actually. Not bad. All right. Now we're just going to kind of do a little blending all over. All right. Now I'm going to go off and I'm going to finish up the eyes and then do a lip and we're going to come back and talk about it. So hang tight. Hey, I'm back and this is my finished look. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I think it came out really pretty, actually. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about everything, shall we? So when I went offline, I finished up the eyes. I did not use an eyeliner today because my eyes were still kind of irritated. But anyway, so I used my L'Oreal Voluminous Eyelash Primer, which I've got to get a new one. This was pretty much gone. And then I used my Tartelette Tubey Mascara. Oh, I forgot to show you. When I did my cut my crease, I used my Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. I used that. All right, so that's the eyes. I didn't even do an inner corner highlight because that's still irritated. So we didn't do an eyeliner and we didn't do an inner corner highlight, but we did some brows. I used the Anastasia Brow Definer in Taupe. And then I used the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter to kind of set them in place. And it looks like I got a little gap there, but I really don't. That's the way I set it. Okay, that's my eyes. That's my eyes. So now let's do the base. So for my primer today, I used my First Aid Beauty Cocoa Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I used that. Then I went and for my, I didn't ever bring over here, but I used the e.l.f. Under eye brightener underneath my eyes. Then for my foundation, I used the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Glow in 110 Porcelain. Use that as my foundation. And as an under eye concealer, I used the Fiera Luxury Concealer in Light. And I forgot to set my under eye with the powder today, but that's okay. That's all right. Let's see, what else do we do? Then I used the Flower Beauty Light Miracle Glow Satin Finish, Miracle Glow Satin Finishing Powder from Flower Beauty. Use that. For my bronzer, I used my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It in Light. For my blush, I used the Unearthly Cosmetics Spring Magic Palette, which I think is more for fall and winter. That's just me. And I did it like I did yesterday. I think it was yesterday in the video. No, I don't know. Anyway, I went back and forth between these two right here, this one and this one. Oh, I used it in my collab on Tuesday. But this one and this one, back and forth. So the Crystal and the Pendulum, which I think makes a very pretty color when you put them together. Love this palette. Well worth the money that I spent for it. For a highlighter, I used my Jeffree Star Extreme Frost and Gag. It's supposed to be a green. I don't use this one very often. It looks like that. I think I used the wrong brush. But anyway, it's not bad. I don't use it very often, but I do like it. And voila. Oh, lips. I used my Gerard Cosmetics lip pencil in Sugar and Spice. This color here. Then I used Gerard Cosmetics lipstick in French Toast, which looks like that. And voila, that is my look. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. I actually think it came out pretty using the colors that I used. I was surprised. All right, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. Don't forget the video thumbs up if you don't mind. And if you're not subscribed, I would love it. Love it. If you just go ahead and click that subscribe button. I mean, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And it really helps my channel. But yeah, that's all I have. So have a wonderful weekend. I know I'm going to have a good one. So you guys have a good one. And I will see you again on Monday. So until we meet again, take care. Bye.